Hello guys, welcome back to my channel with the review and highlights of Venus in the Sky series episode 9, where we first see Sky has brought V over to his house for a surprise meal. Seeing this, V has tears in his eyes and remember the day 2 years ago when he came to Sky's house on New Year Eve to have dinner with his mom and dad, and he loved it all because Sky's mom and dad like V very much. So seeing tears in V's eyes, Sky asks him the reason for crying, to which V says after that day he did not think that he would be able to come here again and he regretted it very much. Overhearing V, Sky says that he also thought he had lost V forever, but now everything is fine. So Sky thanks V for giving him another chance. After this, we are shown another scene from Sky's past where V's mom and dad ask Sky about the reason for V not coming there for the weekend, and Sky says that V is currently very busy with his schoolwork, so he could not come here, and for this reason V has also apologized to them. After which we see Sky's mom talking to Sky about his friend Aunt Sumily's house, which Sky later wanted to buy for live in closer to V, and ask permission from his parents for this. He also says that because of his mistake, V is not with him right now, and now he wants to pacify V by doing anything. And after hearing all this, Sky's mom scolded him for angrying V, but in the end both of them also says all the best to their son to convince V. After this, we see V eating dinner with Sky and his mom and dad, which makes Sky's mom and dad very happy. V then goes to help Sky's mom washes the dishes, where Sky's mom thanks V to coming back to Sky because Sky was very sad after V left, and she also tells V that she has no problem with V and Sky's relationship, and Sky is very happy to see his boyfriend and mom talking to each other so happily. After this, when V comes to Sky's room, seeing him emotional, Sky gives many small kisses to V to freshen his mood. We then see Sky and V playing a game with each other, in which V loses to Sky, but he was still happy. So Sky asks V, "Do you love me now?" So V says yes, there has been a little improvement in it. So here we are shown a scene from Sky and V's past playing a similar game. We then see Tonkla waiting for Baitong, who was out of town for his office work. That's why when he comes home, Tonkla hugs him tightly because he was missing his baby a lot, and makes sit Baitong in his lap and talks to him and even gives a small kisses on his lips. We then see Sky being clingy with V, as Sky was also enjoying the smell of soap coming from V's body, and he backhugs V and tells him that he wanted someone who could take care of him because V had asked him why he lived in such cold condition. V then sits with Sky on his bed and talks to him, where Sky tells V that despite being tired after working all day, he feels very relieved when he meets V. After this, both of them lying down together, and Sky start looking at V, and so V says to Sky, "Don't you have to sleep as you are looking at me?" On this, Sky says that he wants to know whether V missed him when he was not with him. So V says he missed Sky very much, so much so that he got a headache. After listening to V, Sky says that he too missed V a lot. But seeing V's face, Sky feels that V still has doubts in his heart about their relationship. So Sky proposed to V to be his boyfriend. V also happily accepts Sky's proposal, and both of them hug each other and falls asleep. Then after this, we see the morning scene in the next day, where after waking up from sleep early in the morning, Sky feels very needy after seeing V near him and wants to be intimate with him. So V also agrees to it, after which we are shown a very hot intimacy between Sky and V. After this, we see Baitong getting a call from his boss, who tells him that Baitong has got a chance to work in a very big project, but that's why he will have to go abroad for 1 year. Hearing this, Baitong is as happy as he is sad because he did not want to leave Tonkla. Meanwhile, while Bam was talking to his mom about Jay, V comes and overhears that Jay has mortgaged his house to pay the debate. Then we see V, Jay and Bam sitting and talking to each other about this. So Jay gets angry at Bam for telling V everything. This makes Bam feel bad and he gets angry at Jay and leaves the place. We are then shown some emotional conversation between the two brothers, after which we see V talking to Baitong about his relationship with Sky and Baitong going abroad, after which V takes the medicine and goes to sleep because he was feeling a little feverish. But after some time, Sky calls V, but V does not receive, so Sky comes inside the house with the help of Bam and he sees V sleeping due to fever. So Sky gives V some sponge bath to bring down his fever. But when V wakes up from sleep, he wanted to hug Sky, but V did not like Sky's clothes, because of which he starts opening his shirt. At first, Sky tempts him, saying that the door is open and Jay will see, but V was not going to listen to Sky, so he gets angry and Sky comes closing the door, after which V takes off Sky's shirt and again some intimate kissing scene is shown here between the two. But before this scene can be completed, V fell asleep because of the medicine. So what could even Sky do on this? After this, we see Sky gives V food and medicine and goes to the hospital. But before that, Sky has to promise V that he will come to V during lunch. So when Sky comes out of V's room, Jay calls him over and gives Sky the key to their house and tells him to take a good care of V. Next we see Bam's mom is asked to choose one between Jay and his family, which makes Bam feel very bad. But Jay says he will always be with Bam. Then we see Sky quickly comes from the hospital bringing food for V, where V gets angry with Sky because Sky was late in coming to V. So Sky asks V to bite his on the neck as punishment and also kisses V on the lips to remove his remaining anger. Okay guys, that's all for today's review and highlights. Meet you in the next video with another BL story. Till then, bye bye guys and thanks for watching.